On LouisAyy, who's flying the plane.
He passed out from fear.
Oh my goodness me. She's being watched. There's a hidden camera in your bedroom. And the dog has superpowers. But then Peanut pooped out a today on... I just did that. It's LouisAyy here. You are currently at the cinema. Make sure to grab your popcorn because today you're in for a treat. You may have just seen me react to his story. We are talking about hijacking planes. We're talking about buses driving into rivers. You're not going to believe this, but he has a sister. Her story. Oh my god, oh my god. So today we're going to be checking out the Her Story channel. I know, it just gets crazy. And we're going to be watching some of these crazy stories. Can't physically say crazy any more times, so grab your orange. No one cares, man. I lost my orange. Let's go.
I sat down in the cockpit to co-pilot the plane.
Oh, sick. She's a pilot.
But right as we were about to take off, I noticed fuel leaking from the wing of the plane.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. What are we in for here?
My eyes widened because this meant the engine was ruptured.
You better not fly this plane, I swear.
And I told the pilot we couldn't fly as we'd crash and the hundreds of parents and children on this plane.
Valid. She's got a valid reason, to be fair.
But as I stood up to go inform the cabin, he grabbed my arm.
The hell?
What are you so scared of?
Are we being serious right now?
We've already been cleared to go. The engine is fine.
Mate, I'm not a pilot, and even I know that you probably shouldn't fly that plane.
I pointed out the cockpit window at the fuel-covered wing, but he chuckled and waved his hand. Someone probably just spilled fuel while refilling.
Hang on, you spill fuel at a gas station and they'll shut the place down. What do you think they're gonna do if you spill fuel at a airport?
I've been working this longer than you. I'd know.
The audacity! Is this guy for real?
I crossed my arms and replied, if he'd been working here longer, he'd know a fuel leak meant immediate explosion after takeoff.
Yeah, that's not something you want on a flight, especially a long-haul flight. That would be the worst.
But he instantly got in my face. Do you see this badge right here?
No, actually. Get off the plane.
I'm the pilot and we're flying. I shrugged and said I wasn't letting the girls' soccer teams and the families on board because of his ego.
Good on you. The girls' soccer team shall live.
Then walked out of the cockpit to tell the cabin we couldn't take off.
I mean, she's dealing with it great, so everything's going pretty well.
But right as I grabbed the mic, I felt the plane shudder. The engine went on and the plane began rolling on the tarmac.
I should just, like, never say anything again.
My legs buckled and my chest froze. I dropped the mic.
Mic drop. Sorry. It's a serious situation here. I need to really, like, take it serious.
And ran back into the cockpit, where the pilot was already lifting the plane off the ground.
How did he get the plane in the air in like 5 seconds?
He smirked. I told you everything is fine. You just needed to trust the expert.
You just needed to trust him. Oh, that would have been funny. Obviously not for the girls' soccer team.
That's when we heard a loud bang.
Oh.
And when I looked out, I saw the leaking wing on fire.
So I wasn't far off then. There was an explosion. This is not a good thing, by the way. I need to...
The plane tilted downwards and started falling.
Oh boy.
The whole cabin screamed and my legs shook, and the pilot's hands flew off the controls.
Excuse me, Captain. You're supposed to be experienced here.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. He was pale in the face and gripped my arms hard.
Get a grip.
Why weren't you here to stop me from starting this plane?
No, don't make me throw hands. People like that are the worst. Can we do an instant replay?
And I told the pilot we couldn't fly as we'd crash.
I don't even need to say anything. We're just going to let that sit and marinate for a minute.
Tears filled his eyes as another explosion sounded.
Oh, bros. Oh, sorry.
And that's when his eyes rolled into the back of his skull. He passed out from fear.
Oh my goodness me. You're meant to fly the plane.
And slumped over the controls. The plane began descending rapidly towards the ground as his passed-out arm was pushing it down.
Never mind, he still is flying the plane. Should have seen that one coming.
I panicked and shoved his body off, but the plane was now nosediving.
If this plane doesn't go down, it's rigged. I'm sorry, it is rigged.
I immediately grabbed the yoke and tilted so hard my body strained.
It's not gonna work, you have no engines!
We tilted upwards, the back of the plane hitting the ground as we flew up again. The smell-
What was that? What was that? What was that? Do you take me for some kind of fool?
Of smoke filled my lungs as both wings now burned. My heart pounded as I spotted a field nearby.
Is she gonna land this plane in that field?
And flew the plane into the grass.
How?
We crash-landed hard, and my whole body jolted, hitting my head on the roof.
I would say ouch, but that's really not that bad.
We immediately deployed emergency exits, and all passengers immediately got out.
I love the way they just floated above the slide. That's a pretty cool way to exit a plane.
My head was still bleeding as I carried the unconscious pilot out of the burning plane.
Hang on a minute, why is he walking? He's unconsciously walking. Comment of the day today goes to Gillian Douglas. You can probably see a bit of a pink outline there. I'm just as scared as you are. For this new character, Crayola Lewis. What the heck is that? That is me as a crayon. Definitely didn't expect to see that today, but there we go. Congratulations, Gillian Douglas, on comment of the day. I'm excited to see what other crayon concoctions you create. That was a lot of C's. Right, back to the story.
I was getting ready for bed when I noticed a hidden camera in my bedroom vent angled towards me.
You found a what?
But I didn't scream or even go to check it out, and instead just went to sleep.
Did I hear that correctly? You just went to sleep. Doesn't matter if someone's spying on me. I'm just gonna sleep it off.
You see, my older sister's boyfriend is a cop, and he'd told me before before that most cases like this get thrown out because there's no hard evidence.
See, I would have thought the literal camera in the vent is evidence, but what do I know? Hey, that's not very nice.
You need undeniable proof.
It's undeniably a camera.
So when I woke up, I made a plan. First, I got changed while putting my makeup on in my bedroom.
Number 1 on the list of things not to do when there's a hidden camera in your bedroom.
It made me sick knowing I was being recorded, but I just kept trying on outfits like no one was watching.
She okay? There's a hidden camera in my room. Shall I wear the her shirt or the her shirt?
On my way home from school, I stopped into a tech store as well as a home store.
Nice. I assume that's going to become significant.
And the second I was back in my bedroom, I made my move.
I hacked into the camera and discovered the villain on the other end.
I wrote "Found you" in black marker on a yellow sticky note.
It's not quite as cool.
Then climbed up to the hidden camera and stuck it over the lens.
That's not gonna work. Shall I show you what they probably see through that camera, right? It's that. That is what they're seeing right now.
This was the first time I acknowledged it. While the camera was covered, I changed my bedsheet and put on the new bedsheet I'd just bought.
Now she's just doing household chores.
I cut a hole in my mattress and hid the tiny security camera I'd got as well.
Oh my god, it's hidden camera versus security camera. We have a camera face-off right now. Who's gonna win?
I covered the lens with the new bedsheet, which I'd made sure was thick enough to mask the camera under it.
Even the neighbors can see that through the window.
I angled my camera towards the vent and went to bed, but not before turning the thermostat all the way up.
Is that part of the plan as well, or are you just cold?
So I could sleep without a duvet and not risk it covering the lens.
Oh, she's good. She's good. She is good.
I checked the next morning and the camera in the vent was gone.
What? Someone's been in your vent?
I pulled off my bed sheets and took my own camera out, scrolling through to see who had been recording me.
Imagine it's her and she's just been sleepwalking. That's ridiculous.
3 hours into my sleep, someone came into frame. I recognized the cop uniform immediately. It was my older sister's boyfriend.
I knew it! I knew it, you sneaky son of a...
I took the footage to the police and had him sentenced to 15 years.
I installed a hidden camera in his jail cell so I could watch it.
My dog squatted in the yard and pooped out a solid gold nugget.
What do I even say to that? I'm lost for words.
I instantly sprinted over to pick it up, and it was so heavy that I almost dropped it.
There's no way that's real gold.
Peanut barked and smiled, wagging his whole body like he'd done a trick.
Well, he has done a trick. He's just pooped out 24 carats.
I carried him to the car and drove straight to the pawn shop downtown to see if it was real.
Take dog to the vets. No! Drive to the jewelry store.
Yes!
What I'm saying is you need to get your dog checked.
I parked in the first spot I saw and ran to the counter.
You left Peanut in the car.
Still out of breath. The guy held a magnifying glass to it and his eyes widened.
You better not tell me that's real gold. I swear, I'm mentally preparing for this to be real gold and I'm not ready for it.
This is real gold.
Go away, honestly. If that's 24 carat, I'm gonna lose my schnitzel.
24 karat. Extremely good condition. He leaned all the way across the counter. I'll give you $10,000 right now.
Hi there, have you got any dogs for sale?
I shook his hand before he finished the sentence. $10,000 had just come out of Peanut.
That's not a sentence you'll ever hear again.
And I wasn't about to let that be the only one.
What do you mean by that?
I ran back to the car, and Peanut stuck his head out the window with his tongue out while I broke the speed limit driving to the nearby Walmart.
She literally just found out that her dog poops out golden nuggets, and now she's about to get arrested for breaking the speed limit. You can't be helped.
I grabbed the most expensive dog food, thinking that it would help Peanut poop more gold.
It's already 24 carats. It can't get any better.
The next morning, we were back in the back garden when I watched him squat, and he popped out a second nugget.
Goodness me. Take him to the vet.
Shining on the green grass, I screamed and jumped up.
Imagine if Peanut runs away.
I grabbed my phone and texted everyone, including my boss.
My dog poops real gold. It's believable, isn't it?
I'm going on DND for the next few weeks. I'm working on myself.
I'm working on myself. More like I'm working on my dog's bowel habits. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
I hit send and immediately shut the curtains and got ready to dedicate the next few months to watching Peanut poop.
If he poops outside the house and she doesn't pick it up, then it covers the fine.
By Friday, I had just counted $100,000 worth of gold sitting on my kitchen table.
This just feels so illegal, even though it's not.
When I heard a loud knock on my front door.
Here's the twist. Here we go. What's gonna go wrong now?
I opened the door to 3 men in dark suits who didn't smile.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you, I'll be honest.
Ma'am, we're here for the dog.
You're cooked.
Before I could ask anything, they were already pushing past me inside.
Sirs, I'm gonna need your ID, please. You can't just barge in without identifying yourself.
Peanut trotted over and wagged his tail at them the way he did at everyone.
Peanut's so innocent, man.
2 scooped him off the floor while the 3rd held the door open. The government's requested him. Don't worry, he's in good hands.
If my dog randomly started pooping 24 karat gold poops worth 10k each, would the government take my dog from me? Probably not, at least not automatically, but the situation would become very strange very quickly. It's already very strange.
Peanut barked and twisted around in the man's arms, tail still wagging.
Oh, poor Peanut. Peanut didn't deserve this.
I reached my hand out. Wait! But one of them held me back while the other 2 carried him to a white van waiting for them outside.
But then Peanut pooped out a
The other man walked out with them and I ran outside, but the van was too fast for me.
Oh no, is he actually gone?
I still have every ounce of that gold sitting on my kitchen table. I haven't spent a dime because it's all I have left of him.
Why was that so sad? Okay, A-Team, it's playback time. Finally! If you don't know what that is by now, then I don't know how you've missed it. The same way you've missed this, because I've put something in that you've missed. Can you spot it?
I just made the world's first clear cheese.
I just made the world's first Bluetooth cheese.
What?
I love this song.
A couple weeks ago, I decided to make a clear sandwich.
Is normal food just a joke to you?
I just made the world's first clear cheese.
I just made the world's first Bluetooth cheese.
What?
I love this song.
A couple weeks ago, I decided to make a clear sandwich.
Is normal food just a joke to you? You've been rickrolled. If you listen very carefully, the song that I listened to with my Bluetooth cheese was Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, which means you've all been rickrolled and I win. So unlucky guys, maybe you should keep your ears more peeled for being rickrolled, because you have just been how many more times am I going to say rickrolled? Right, now it's back to the story.
I was about to perform my ballet dance in front of the entire school
But it's going to go wrong somehow, isn't it?
when I saw a bucket of slime in the top corner of the curtain railing.
There we go. Didn't take long, did it?
It was positioned right over the area where my dance ended,
That's no coincidence.
and I clenched my fists because I knew someone was trying to sabotage me.
Grr, who is the slime bucket girl? I'm never doing that again.
But when the curtain was up and I locked eyes with my college scout who'd decide whether or not I'd get my dance school scholarship,
Oh damn, it's an important dance. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I knew I had to dance.
No, excuse me, can you just remove the slime bucket up there?
I hit my first turn and the momentum carried me right at the bucket, so I cut it short and spun off the other way.
How does the bucket know when to fall? Is it like an automatic bucket?
I could see my bully Veronica in the front row, giggling with all the mean girls.
Hey, Veronica, you're wrong for that one. What are you doing?
She mouthed the words, "Careful, ballerina.
Do you want to know what I'd do if I was her?
Careful, ballerina."
Right.
She was trying to get me to flinch and fall under the slime bucket.
Don't get slimed.
So I tensed my body and kept dancing. I did a quadruple turn, gracefully landing with my hands raised above my head. Most of the
Nice ballet shoes. Why is she wearing bright yellow sneakers?
my college scout nodded while writing in his clipboard.
Even though they're slime, this is just totally fine. Why does it rhyme? Oh my god, that rhymes.
But I noticed one of the mean girls was recording me. And when our eyes met, she mouthed, "You won't last long, ballerina. Everyone's about to watch you eat it."
Eat what? She's not going to eat the slime.
My knees started shaking because it was time for my grand finale, the final jump right under the slime bucket.
Can you not just move it? Is it really that difficult to not go under the slime bucket?
I heard a whistle from behind the stage and saw Veronica was now standing where no one could see her.
So how has she got back there then? Tell me how Veronica has teleported behind the stage.
And her hand was on the rope of the bucket, getting ready to dump the entire thing on top of me.
And she's got the iPhone 17 Pro. It just gets worse.
"You're not getting out of this, ballerina," she said, her phone still pointed right at me.
Why do I feel like ballerina is not an insult? That's like calling a builder a builder.
I knew I only had a few seconds to react and make the right decision, so I threw myself into the grand jeté and came flying right at her face.
Oh, right, okay.
She was so startled that she fell back, and the bucket went with her.
Go on, go on.
And 3 liters of cold slime poured down over her own head.
Yes, woo, let's go.
All of her fake friends turned their cameras towards her, still live streaming and laughing.
No way, they got it on live stream too. It just gets better and better.
Veronica stood frozen, green sludge sliding off her chin onto her screen.
Unlucky.
"Delete it," she screamed, clawing at her eyes.
No, I don't think I will.
My scout caught my eye through the chaos and nodded once. "I've seen enough," he called up to the stage. "Welcome to Juilliard."
Wait, are you just not going to acknowledge anything that just happened then? Her life's a bit mad, isn't it? That was her story. If you enjoyed me reacting to that, then make sure to buy a dog that poops gold. And if you didn't, then I will put a slime bucket over you. I've been LouisAyy, and I will see you next time after a short bonus clip. You took more damage than the captain.